Hello, hello, welcome. This week we are trying something different. I was having some requests from people that maybe this 60-minute workout was a little bit too long for them, and they were looking for something more around the 45-minute mark. So that's what we're doing this time. We're going to swap it and do a 45-minute workout and a 20-minute workout this week instead of a 60 and 15. So let me know if you like that switch. Otherwise, we can switch back. So today's workout is 45 minutes, including warm-up, workout, and stretch. All you need is a light pair of dumbbells. I have 5s. If you don't have dumbbells at your place, try using like some cans or some water bottles or something to give you like a little bit of resistance. Let's get warm to start. Pretty quick warm-up. Oh, my sound is still on. My apologies. Let's start jumping jacks, arms all the way up and down. If you want low impact, same thing can be done. Just stepping, alternating foot out to the side. 5 seconds, then side lunges. 3, 2, 1. Stay wide, bend one knee at a time. Hinge the hips, send the butt backwards. Big bend in one knee, straight leg on the other side. Really stretching out those inner thighs. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Kick toes. Stand up tall. Kick. Tap the opposite toe. Sully has been up. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm so sorry. Oh, I kicked him. Keep kick toeing. Sorry, bud. 3, 2, 1. Skater steps. Cross it back. Touch the floor with the same hand as the back leg. If the floor is too far, tap the knee instead. 5 seconds, then some squats. Sorry, buddy, you're really in the way. 3, 2, 1, squats. Feet shoulder width apart or a little bit wider. Sit back on your heels, drop the butt, chest nice and high. Wake up the quads and the glutes. In 5, 3, 2, 1, butt kicks. Heels to your butt, nice little jog, low impact version. Same thing, stepping it. Stay here for 7 more seconds. Then quad stretch. And 3, 2, 1. Grab your foot. Bring it up to your butt. 2 or 3 seconds. Then switch. Same thing on the other side. Just a little stretch, a little test of that balance. But keep it moving. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Side bends and twists. Big side bend each way. And then a twist each way, rotating the upper body. Stretch out the obliques, wake up the back. In 3, 2, 1, arm circles, big circles back, loosen up your shoulders. Work out all those little kinks and cracks. 3, 2, 1, open and hug. Stretch out the chest and the back. Wake up that upper body. We've got a good full body mix today. 3, 2, 1. Inchworm push-ups. Touch your toes. Walk forward to a plank. Give me a push-up on your toes or your knees. And then walk back in. Stand it up. Do it again. If you're dropping to your knees for the push-up, you can hop to your toes right after to walk it. And 3, 2, 1. Plank. Deep lunge. Twisting, reach towards that front leg. So my front knee is bent, my back leg is straight. And I'm gonna swap legs. Same thing, really focusing on dropping my hips, reaching through that back heel, stretching out the hips and the quads. 3, 2, 1, cat to cow, hands and knees. Arch the back, look up at the ceiling, round the back, look at the legs. Take your time, full range of motion, really trying to stretch out that back. In 5 seconds, 3 pulse hamstring stretch. 3, 2, 1. Push it all the way back to a little crouch. Give me 3 pulses, straighten the legs, stay as close to the floor as you can, and then just come back down, do it again. One more time. From this one, gently roll yourself up. Okay, so grab your dumbbells, or whatever you're using for weight. We're gonna do one big circuit today. Here's what's gonna happen. Forward raise. So palms face back, holding the dumbbells up to shoulder height. We're gonna drop one, keep the other up here. It comes up, the other one gets to drop. Once it comes up, back up, then they can both drop, okay? So it's like a little combo. Forward raise, one, the other, and both, okay? That's our combo for 40 seconds. We ready? Set, let's do it. Forward raise, drop one, the other, and both. Take your time, slow and controlled, okay? Core is tight, body is still. If you feel like the body is leaning back, if your back is arching, your ribs are flaring, try to get wider in your stance, brace your core. We're already more than halfway through it. 15 seconds. You should be feeling your shoulders like crazy, little bit of the chest and the upper back as well. 8 seconds. You can keep a gentle bend in the elbows to make it more comfortable. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew, quick 15-second rest. Now we're going to do a forward raise with a clean. So palms face back, we're going to do a clean. We just flip them up to shoulder height, flip them back, right into a forward raise. Okay, when we flip, keep them tight. Ready, set, let's go. Flip, flip them back, forward raise. I'll go from the side. Flip, flip them back, forward raise. Again, core is tight. We're nice and strong in that stance. So get wide, get low, brace the core if you need to. Again, we want to feel the shoulders like crazy. Little bit of the chest, little bit of the back too. Whew, 15 seconds left. Getting spicy already. 12 seconds. Keep that body still. You got it. No swinging. In 7. In 5. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds. Side raise. Same thing. We're going to drop. When the other one comes up, the other one could go. Once they've both done it, down and up. So side raise, one side, other side, both sides. Little combo again. 8 seconds. By the way, there's a Spotify playlist in the description. Click it if you want to hear some tunes. 3, 2, 1. Side. Hold it while one goes, then the other goes, then they both go. It's really hard to put music in the background of videos unless you have like super high-tech audio equipment, because the sound wants to keep dropping for what is like, if I'm talking, it wants to drop the music sound, and then when I'm not talking, it wants to make it go louder, and it makes the sound kind of like it's skipping. And I know some people like don't like the same music as me, and they want to listen to their own playlist. So I haven't been putting music in the background, but I know some people are missing it and wanting to know what I would if I was teaching a live class. And rest. 15 seconds, high pull side raise. Wrists and elbows are going to lift up, shoulders stay low, palms stay back. Once you get through that high pull or that upright row, right into a side raise. So I just made a Spotify playlist. 3, 2, 1, let's go for it. High pull, side raise, so that you can click and you can have something to listen to in the background if you want. Again, feeling mainly shoulders here. Lots of shoulders today. Breathe through it. 20 seconds is gone. 20 seconds is left. There is low body today, but we're getting through all of the upper body first, and then we'll go into the low body. 12 seconds, almost there. Keep that body still. You know the drill. In 8. In 5. Almost done. 3, 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds. Next up, we're doing the same sort of combo with a tricep kickback, okay? So little bend in your knees, little hinge of your hips, armpits, straight back. One comes in, goes back, the other comes in, goes back, and then both, okay? So single, single, double. 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, kick back. Hold it there. One comes in, then the other one can go, then both can go. I'll go from the side. 1, the other, and both. Hang on to those abs in this hinge position. It can be tough on the low back sometimes. So lift the core from the pelvic floor into the spine. Think about flexing those abs while we work these triceps. Doing awesome. 12 seconds. You are flying, cruising right along. 7 seconds to go. In 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds. Next up, hammer curl to overhead. So palms face in, we curl it up to the shoulders. We press overhead. As it comes back down, I want you to hinge and lean into a kickback, okay? So it's more gonna be like a tricep kickback into a hammer curl overhead. Ready? Let's do it. Hammer curled overhead, hinge it, kick it back. Right into that hammer curled overhead. We hinge it, we kick it back. Let me show you from the side. Breathing the whole way through. We don't want to hang on to that breath. We want to let it go. Talk your way through it. Let that breath out during the hardest part of the movements. 10 seconds, then we get some rest. Whew, 7 seconds. How those arms feeling? In 3, 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds, finally, you're into the low body section. First move, we're gonna step out into a side lunge. We're gonna frame that foot. We come in to like a squat, dumbbells over the shoulders, then back out to the side lunge, same leg, okay? I'll tell you when to switch. In 5, 3, 2, 1, step it out into that side lunge, bring it in, not quite all the way, for that squat. Then back out for that side lunge and back in for that squat. So we want to come in to like shoulder height. I'm going to show you from the side so you can see that side lunge. So hinging, flat back, okay? One knee is bent. Almost done at this side. 15 seconds. Then we're going to go into the other side. 10 seconds. If this is not comfy with your dumbbells, you could always do body weight, or you could always hold one dumbbell instead of 2. 5 seconds, and switch. Same thing other side. Big step out, bring it in shoulder height. You got that squat. We did it on one side. We can do it on the other side. On that squat, think about that form. Weight is back on the heels, knees are following the line of the toes. Chest is high, we're dropping the butt. Ooh, we're close, 15 seconds. Come on, let's get there. In 10. 7 seconds, perfect timing for another, 2 more if you're speedy. 3, 2, 1, rest. Holy smokes. All right, we're going back to side lunges. This time, step it out, drive the knee, overhead press. So we're kind of combining upper and lower body here. In 3, 2, 1, let's do it. One leg. Side lunge, knee drive, overhead press. If you're struggling with that balance, here's what I want you to do. Side lunge, tap it. If you can drive with that press, awesome. If you don't want to drive at all and you just want to tap it in and press it, that works too, okay? It's your workout, your body, your rules. Ooh, there went my balance. 15 seconds, then we do the other side. Hold on to those abs, find that balance, drive into that supporting leg. 7 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Step it out, drive it up, overhead press. So we can feel the outer glute and the inner thigh on that side lunge. As we drive, we've got lots of core and obviously lots of shoulders from that press. 20 seconds down, 20 to go. You are crushing it. Just keep moving. In 12 seconds, you get some well-deserved rest. In 7. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Whew. Next up, static lunge. We're gonna rotate into a squat. So one leg forward, one back. We're gonna do a lunge. Once we do a lunge, we're gonna twist into a squat, back to the lunge. So whatever leg you wanna start with, in 5, 3, 2, 1. So both dumbbells at your side. Give me a lunge, static, down and up. Rotate towards the back leg, so we're naturally open for squat. Rotate back for your lunge, okay? Once you have it, you can go a little bit quicker. You can really string it together, or you can keep a slower pace, okay? Whatever works for you. It's kind of hard to rotate on my mat. Very sticky, but maybe you're on a nice smooth floor and you're not having that issue. 8 seconds, then the same thing on the other side. 3, 2, 1, switch sides. One leg forward, one leg back, down and up, static lunge. Rotate to the side, and then back to the static lunge. Make sure you're rotating towards the back leg for that squat, okay? That's the only way it will really work. Otherwise, you're gonna get stuck trying to go like this. This one's awesome for the hips, especially because we're like naturally in a nice wide squat as we rotate from that lunge position. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Next up, alternating backwards lunges, nothing fancy. Dumbbells at your side if you're using them, stepping back and in, switching legs every rep. We ready? We better be. In 3, 2, 1, back and in. Alternating legs, I want you to drive through that front heel, big step back, get low, that back knee is bending just above the floor. If you have knee problems and there's issues with alternating and like finding that balance and finding that perfect form, do a static lunge and we're halfway so you can switch legs. Good news, in 15 seconds, we got 30 seconds of rest. You know all the moves. 10 seconds, 5 seconds, 3, 2, 1, rest. 30 seconds, use it, enjoy it. Grab a sip of water, wipe your sweat, whatever you need. We are gonna do the exact same thing again. So all the way back at that very first move, your forward raise, one, the other, and both. You got time, like 10 whole seconds of it. Here we go, we ready? Forward raise in 5, 3, 2, 1. Forward raise, drop and raise, other side, and then both. Stay tall, so really watch that the body doesn't like lean back to really compensate for that weight. Stay tall, keep that posture aligned. Your shoulders are strong enough to do this. Halfway. Doing great, 15 seconds, then you get some rest. Let's go, let's go. And 10. And 5. And 3, 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds. Next up is our clean into our forward raise. If you remember, the palms face back, we flip them to face forward at shoulder height, flip them back down, right into your forward raise. In 5, 3, 2, 1, flip it. Forward raise. Breathe through it. Keep that body still, just those arms moving. Ooh, there goes my back sweat. Things are happening. I hope things are happening at your house too. Nice and sweaty, feeling those muscles. Form for speed seconds, so don't swing it. Really lift, 10 seconds. Come on, we got time for like another set of that. In 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Relax that grip strength, relax those shoulders. Next up, side raise. We've got that same hold. One, the other, then both. We still have time. Shake it out, roll it out. 10 seconds and it's go time. Here we go. We ready? In 5, 3, 2, 1. Let me see that side raise. Hold it up. One goes, then the other, then both. Find your own pace. Whatever works for you, okay? And if you're absolutely dying, take a second at the bottom, okay? This can be a little bit of recovery. Then come back up. One, the other. On this both, you can take that time if you need it. Halfway. If you don't need that time, don't you dare take it. Let's go. Whew. Are we still there? Maybe you muted me. 8 seconds. We're close. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, rest. Holy smokes. All right, next up, high pull or an upright row, if you prefer to call it that, into your side raise. So palms face back, wrist and elbows lift up, but keep those shoulders down. It's different than the clean, okay? On the clean, the elbows are down, palms are forward. High pull, elbows are up, palms are back. Let's do it. High pull, up, down, right into that side raise. There it is. That's 1. We just need like, 12 more. Breathe through it. You got this. You are strong. You are fit. You are capable. And it feels so good to move our bodies. Not everyone has that privilege, okay? So enjoy it. It should feel good. It's a reward to your body. 10 seconds to go. Let's get it done all the way until that rest. In 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds. Next up, triceps. I love working the triceps. We're doing the hold. One goes, the other goes, then both goes. You still have 10 seconds. Enjoy this rest. Take 2 deep breaths. 5 seconds. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Give me that kick back. One comes in. When it goes back, the other one can go. And then both go. Really squeezing the tricep to get that lift, okay? This is one of those ones where it's really easy to swing those dumbbells and not really feel much in your triceps. I want you to feel it, okay? I want you to take your time, slow it down, find that mind-muscle connection, and give me that lift using the triceps. Get that height at the back of the move. 10 seconds. Higher, higher. Get those dumbbells up away from your butt. 7 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. Oh, my forehead sweat has made an appearance. Things are going according to plan. All right, next up, we've got our kick back into our hammer curl to overhead. 5 seconds. We ready for this? 3, 2, 1. Kick it back, hammer curled overhead. Kick it back, hammer curled overhead. Take your time here still. I know we got a lot of moves to put into one, but I still want you to squeeze and lift with those triceps. Halfway there already, 20 down, 20 to go. Now just 15 seconds, getting closer and closer every single rep. Keep that body going for 10 more seconds, then you get 20 seconds of rest and we move to low body. Arms are almost done. 3, 2, 1, rest. Give yourself 20 seconds. Next up is our side lunge. Big step out, bringing it in to that over the shoulder squat, okay? You still have some time, 10 whole seconds of it. Framing that leg with the dumbbells for the side lunge. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Step it out, side lunge. Bring it into shoulder height, squat. Back out to that side lunge, back in to your squat. 30 more seconds, then we go right into the other leg. And if your back is bothering you, because this is like a hinge heavy move, and we just did tricep kickbacks in a hinge, you can always stay up a little taller, okay? You could stay a little more here instead of coming down and really hinging. 12 seconds. Now just 7, 3, 2, 1, switch sides. Big step out into that side lunge. Bring it in, shoulder height. We got a squat. Back out to that side lunge. Back into the squat. 30 seconds. Then you get to rest. How's that breath going? In and out as you move. 15 seconds. Home stretch. Feeling those legs after all that upper body work. Let's get those legs in it. 7 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, rest. 15 seconds. Next up, side lunge, knee drive to overhead press. So back to that first leg in 10. Here we go. 5 seconds. We're way more than halfway through this circuit, guys. 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Drive it up, overhead press. Remember, if you're struggling with that balance, you can just tap, or you could tap, then drive, tap, then step out. You have options. But I want you to take your time on the drive and the press, get control, find that balance. In 18 seconds, we're going right into the other side. Last 10 seconds here. Feeling the outer glute, outer thigh, inner thigh, that straight leg, shoulders and core. 3, 2, 1, other side, step it out, drive it up, press. Take your time, make it count. 30 seconds. We are getting there. Just like that. You're halfway through it. 20 down, 20 to go. A great full body move. And only 12 seconds left. In 10. In 5. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds. Next up is our static lunge, where we rotate into that sumo, that wide squat. So whatever leg you want to start with, one leg forward, one back, and just remember we're rotating towards the back leg. Here we go. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Lunge it out. Twist, squat it out. Rotate back to that lunge, and then back to that squat. Because we're rotating, guys, just make sure that you have everything lined up, okay? I do need those feet to rotate with you, so I don't want you to just go into the lunge all crazy. Make sure those feet are lined up. Make sure you're really twisting and getting into the proper form for both the lunge and then the squat. So close to being done with this side. 8 seconds, and the exact same thing on the other side. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch it. Other leg forward, other leg back. Lunge it. Rotate into that squat. 30 seconds. Knees are following the line of the toes. Chest is nice and high on that lunge. Shoulders are stacked right over top of those hips. 15 seconds. Come on, we did so much for the arms. We gotta get those legs. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 15 seconds. Next up, alternating backwards lunges. Dumbbells at the sides. In 10. I'm so sweaty. 5 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Back and in. Wipe my forehead sweat. And then back and in. Big step back. I want you to get low. Remember, trouble with the knees. Give me static. I'll tell you when to switch legs. If you're feeling any knee pain, it might be that you're too narrow in a stance. Halfway, switch sides if you're static. So you might want to go a little bit wider. And if you're feeling like you're losing control, you don't really have balance, you might be too wide, and you might want to go a little more narrow. 8 seconds. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Whew, 30 seconds. Grab a sip of water, wipe your sweat, and I'll explain what's happening. Now, if you noticed, we had sort of duos. There was like 2 moves, always with like the same move, like a forward raise variation, 2 of those. Side raise variation, 2 of those. Tricep variation, 2 of those, etc. Okay, now this round, we're gonna do both of them back to back with no rest, but they're only gonna be 30 seconds each, okay? So back to your forward raise in 5 seconds. Ready? Or sorry, 7 seconds. You still got time. In 5, 3, 2, 1. We've got a forward raise. Drop one, then the other, then both. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, guys. This is gonna be a tough one. Going right from this move into your clean forward raise, 100%. It's gonna be tough, but we're gonna do it. It's only 30 seconds each move. 15 seconds left here. In 10 seconds, right into your clean where we flip it and into your forward raise. In 5, 3, 2, 1, right into that clean. Flip it back, forward raise. Yes, just keep going. I know we can feel that burn. Even that grip strength, that forearm burn, it's real from holding these weights for so long. But guess what? It's gonna be over soon. We're already more than halfway through it. 20 seconds down, 10 seconds to go. You got this. 7 seconds, then you get to rest. In 3, 2, 1, rest. Awesome job. Okay, our next duo is in the side raises. So side raise, drop and raise one, the other, then both. Then next up is our high pull side raise. 10 seconds. Shake out those arms. Here we go. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Hold it up. Drop and raise. Both sides. Then both together. One, the other, and both. If you're struggling, get wide, get low, brace the core. If you're still struggling, take a second at the bottom. Once you've done both sides and you drop, take a second, set yourself up and go again. 7 seconds, then high pull in 3, 2, 1. Give me that high pull, wrists and elbows up, shoulders down, right into your side raise. Palms stay back on that high pull, okay? They face you. Whew. 10 seconds down, 20 seconds to go. Find a pace that works for you. If you're feeling good, let's pump it out. Let's go, let's go. If you're a little tired, space it out. Take a breath at the bottom. Go again. Take a breath. Go again. 7 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. So great. 20 seconds. Next up, triceps, okay? Tricep with the hold, one, the other, and both, and then our tricep kick back into our hammer curl to overhead. 10 seconds. Here we go. I'm getting downright drippy, guys. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Kick back. Hold it for 1, the other, and both. 1, the other, and both. You know what I want? I need that height. Get those dumbbells up high. Give me that squeeze. 15 seconds down, 15 to go. In 10 seconds, tricep kick back into your hammer curl to overhead. We still have 5 seconds left here. 3, 2, 1. Tricep kick back into that hammer curl to overhead. Come on, you got a little juice left in those arms. I know you do. 10 seconds down already. 20 seconds to go. We're flying. 15 seconds. We got a rest coming up in 10. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Woo, shake it out. Good news is upper body can chill for a bit. We're going into low body. So in 15 seconds, stepping out, side lunge, dumbbells over the shoulders for that squat. 10 seconds. Here we go. We ready? Whatever leg you want to start with in 5, 3, 2, 1. Step it out. Underneath the shoulders, dumbbells are over the shoulders, then that squat. So when you step in, I know the urge is to bring the feet together all the way. Just make sure it only comes in to like a comfy squat stance. We're almost done at this side. We've got 10 more seconds. Then we're into the other side. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Step it out. Now this is going to be a lot because guess what? You know we have back-to-back moves, okay? So in 20 seconds, we are right into the first leg, side lunge, knee drive, overhead press. 10 more seconds here. In 5 seconds, back to that first leg. 3, 2, 1. First leg, side lunge, drive it up, overhead press. Right back to that side lunge. You can go as low in that side lunge as you are comfortable, okay? 20 seconds, then right into the other side. How's that balance? How's that breath? 8 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. Other side. Side lunge, knee drive, overhead press. 10 seconds down, 20 seconds to go. Now just 15. In 10. In 5. 3, 2, 1. Rest. 20 seconds. Next up, static lunges, rotating into those backwards lunges. Both sides, then you're alternating backwards lunges. 10 seconds. Here we go, whatever leg you want to start with in 5, 3, 2, 1. Static. Rotate towards the back leg, into that squat. Right back, into your lunge, right over, into that squat. 10 seconds down, 20 seconds left, then we're going to switch to the other leg. In 10. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides, right into the other side. Lunge it out, squat it out, back to that lunge, right back to that squat, finding a pace and a rhythm that works for you at this point in the workout. All about your best. 10 seconds left, then we're going right into alternating backwards lunges. 3, 2, 1, alternating backwards lunges. Back and in, driving through that front heel, chest high, feeling the glutes and the quads. We're already halfway there, 15 down, 15 to go. Now just 10. Home stretch. In 5, 3, 2, 1, rest. 30 seconds, enjoy some rest, and I'll explain what our last part is. We are doing all of the basic moves. So nothing fancy, no more of these combos, no more of like 2 moves in 1, okay? Just 30 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, forward raise, side raise, tricep kickbacks, alternating side lunges, alternating backwards lunges. Are we ready for forward raises? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Shoulders down and back, core tight. Get wide, get low, brace the core. All muscle, no momentum, all strength, no swing. It's only 30 seconds. You did 45 for the first 2 rounds, then you did 30 for the last round we just did, but you did 2 moves back to back, okay? Sometimes it was one side, the other side, and then another move. 5 seconds, you got this, no problem. 3, 2, 1, quick rest, 10 seconds. Anyone who knows me knows I always drop my weights no matter if it's a 5-second rest. Side raise coming up. In 3, 2, 1. All of you soldiers holding on to your weights the whole way through a workout, I do not understand, cannot compute. 10 seconds down, 20 seconds rest. You must have grip strength like nobody's business. 15 seconds, then we get to rest. Focus on that breath, focus on those shoulders. 5 more seconds. In 3, 2, 1, rest. 10 seconds, tricep kickbacks are next. 5 seconds, armpits straight back. 3, 2, 1, armpits straight back. Remember, don't swing it, lift with those triceps. All about that squeeze, all about that height, all about that mind-muscle connection, that intentional movement. And we are flexing those triceps, halfway there, 15 down, 15 to go. Awesome news, we only have 90 seconds left in your whole workout, then it's stretch time. 7 seconds, in 5, 3, 2, 1, quick rest. 10 seconds, alternating side lunges. That means it's just like we do in the warm-up, nice and wide, but we have weights. So one side up and over to the other side. 3, 2, 1, bend, straighten. If you want to make it harder, just like we do in the warm-up, you could always pop up on the opposite heel, okay? So lifting like the toe up to the ceiling. That'll just give you a bigger inner thigh stretch. But if you want to focus more on like the outer glute, the thighs, you can just leave both feet planted. In 10 seconds, you get 10 seconds of rest, and you only have 1 more move to get through. That's a good feeling. In 3, 2, 1. Rest. 10 seconds. Alternating backwards lunges next. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Step it back and in. Back and in. Last chance. Last move. Get sweaty. Get sore. Make it count. 15 seconds down. 15 to go. Now just 10. Perfect timing for at least 2 more each leg. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Holy smokes. That was great. All right. Catch your breath. Let's stretch. Let's start top, work our way down. We'll do some triceps. Grab that elbow behind your head. Give it a nice gentle pull until you can feel that stretch. Stay there. Breathe into it. 5 more seconds and we'll switch sides. 3, 2, 1, swap it. Same thing other side, nice gentle pull. 10 seconds, then we'll stretch out the shoulders. In 5, 3, 2, 1. Hug one arm across your body. Nice little hug, but keeping the shoulder down away from the ear. Feeling the back of your shoulders, your upper back. 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Open it, hug on the other side. Same thing, nice gentle pull. Shoulder down away from the ear. In 8 seconds, we're gonna grab the hands behind the back for like a front of the shoulder, chest, back stretch. If that's not a go-to for you, 3, 2, 1, you can put one hand against the wall, but otherwise, stay right here. Just try to get that lift. If you wanna make it harder, hang over so that gravity pulls them up even higher. Release those hands, coming up into a quad stretch. Grab one leg, bring it up to your butt. You can hold on to the wall with the inside hand if you'd like, or you can balance. You can hold on with one hand, 2 hands, whatever works. So many lunges, guys. So many squats. Switch sides. Same thing other side. Find that quad stretch. Give yourself some time to release that tension. In 5 seconds, we'll do hip stretches. 3, 2, 1. Back to that first leg. Cross it over. Push that knee away. Supporting knee is bent. If you can, you're going to pull this foot up so that you can get an even bigger stretch. If not, just hold on to the wall and focus on pushing the knee away. 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Same thing. Other side. So bend the supporting legs. We're in like a little bit of a demi squat. Push that knee away. Pull that foot up if you're not using the wall. Feeling the hip of the crossed over leg. 3, 2, 1, and rest. That's it, guys. That was 45 minutes. So let me know what you think about that switch, if this works better for your schedule. Awesome. I mean, we still got a great workout in, minus the 15 minutes. It's all the same here, right? So let me know, and maybe we'll stick with this.